I thought we could take a look today at a few things that I'm sending my niece's daughter for her birthday. The first item is this little purse that my mom and I picked up at an estate sale. And it's plastic, but it has some metal accents. The handle's metal, and the sides are a black ribbon. But look at the two little basset hounds on the front. They're in black and white, but I imagine that these dogs are probably like a chestnut brown maybe in real life. And this little one is pulling the bigger dog's ear. He doesn't look real happy. And the other side is the same thing. The clasp is a little fake diamond that's a rhinestone, and it is operational, but we have found it to get difficult to get open and closed. Maybe it's just us, I don't know, but I think I'm gonna send it open so she can just open it. And then the inside is black and white stripes, and I tucked this little wooden heart in here. My husband is an EMT, and he services a large senior citizens community in the city I live in. And there is a gentleman there that creates things out of wood, and he would normally stick a pin on the back of it, the kind of thing that would make it so that you could place this on a jacket or a shirt, or I guess even anything fabric. This item did not have a pin on it. He must have not done it to that. We have a lot of things that he made, but I know that's where this came from. And I am going to tuck this in, and I'll tell them who made that. He mostly would make green leaves, and we do have, maybe I could show them in another video, and he would normally sign the back of those too. But that is just a little random item that has sat around in my house that is going to go off to somebody else, and I will tell them. But we're trying to downsize here. I've probably said in a lot of other videos, I don't know, but that will go off to her. You could even make a magnet out of it. The next thing I'm going to send are these little seed growing kits. These are all vegetables. Well, no, there's celery, and then there's thyme and broccoli. And I know broccoli's spelled wrong. I didn't write that. But I think that these were, well, they were given away at Stop and Shop. There's no Stop and Shop here, but our libraries must have acquired these somehow. And they've been giving them away at our library. They've been begging us to take them. And I picked up 3. Maybe she can start a little garden. And there is a planting pot, a little tag in each one. And then this is some type of condensed growing medium that you would put water on, and it will expand to fill this. And the seeds, and this is the celery one in this case, are somehow impregnated into this paper. And the instructions are on the package. So these were free. Obviously, I picked them up at the library, and I'm just going to throw them in for her. Maybe they can try to grow some seeds. Maybe they'll get a vegetable out of it. I don't know. The next thing are these colorful sparkle stars. And they are every color of the rainbow. There are 3 sheets of them. And they do have a nice sparkle. I have the light on so we can kind of see. that they do sparkle, and they're very nice. And then, keeping in the sticker theme, we have these Sticko everyday stickers, and this is a value pack, 12 sheets, and there are sweet treats and food, fruit, the alphabet, fun little sayings, and then rows of the different multiples of some of the different stickers in the pack. Here are the sweet treats. Look at all the things. A couple of ice cream cones, a pink one and a blue one, and they all have little faces. This one has a chocolate dip, and so does this one. And they are in like a cake cone. They have some macarons, all different colors. They have donuts, all different colors. Oh yeah, there's a chocolate one down here. And there's a pink one down there. And all throughout this page, they have stars, all different colored stars, and pieces of candy with little smiley faces on them. And then they have some suckers. Let's see, 1, 2. There's only 2 suckers? Yep. And they have a fudgesicle and a pink popsicle and a green popsicle. And then they have a couple of drinks with sprinkles and whipped cream and straws. And one of the really cute things on there are these animal cupcakes. They have a bear, I think it's a bear, a kitty, a bunny, and a mouse. And they're different colors. That one has a cherry on his head. They have a couple drinks, a purple one and a red one. They have a parfait with a strawberry on top and a 3-tiered cake with a cherry on top. That's very fancy. The bunny has a strawberry and the mouse has a cherry. They're very cute. And the next page, there's a page torn out of here, is the food page. Look at this. They have a sizzly piece of bacon, a croissant. This page also has stars all over it in various colors. They have pizza, a fried egg, a taco, a couple pieces of popcorn, a hamburger with lettuce and tomatoes, a piece of toast with a pat of butter, a hot dog with some mustard and I think some ketchup, French fries, a twisty pretzel, there's another croissant and another bacon and another egg, and taco, pizza, popcorn, hamburger, a lot of the things up top repeated, and they all have these cute little faces. The popcorn has his eyes closed. Very cute. Oh, now we have the fruit. We have pineapple and a strawberry and an orange, another strawberry, a watermelon, banana, apple. This has stars all through it too. A lime and a lemon. They're kind of making funny faces. A couple pears. I think there's a pear down here. Cherries. Is that it? A pineapple. I don't know if I said that. The bananas are cute. Stars all throughout again. There's another page of fruits, and then we have very colorful alphabet, and the vowels have 3. Oh, there's 3 Y's too, but the consonants have 2. They're repeated twice. All of them, even like S, the more common one, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, HIJKLMNOPQRSTUVWXYZ. And then they have a couple question marks and a couple exclamation points. And here are more stars. They're larger than the ones on the other pages. There's pink, purple, blue, and yellow. Here's another page of that. And here are our little fun little sayings. Here's sweetie. And here's our sour-faced little lemon. Hot dog, that one says. Macaron, and the bacon says S-Z-Z-Z to sizzle. Banana with stars. It kind of looks like a moon. Cutie pie. Extra special. And here's our little fried egg. You're a peach. This one says juicy. Thank you very much. That's cute. You're a treat. Chomp. Apple of my eye. Couple stars. And then here's our little popcorns. Pop, pop. Yummy. Yum, yum. And then 2 pieces of candy. Those don't have a little face, though. Tasty. I like this one. Sweet but sassy. Candy. We're a perfect pair. Nom nom. Let's taco about it. And here's our 2 watermelon slices. I love you a latte. So that's what those drinks are, lattes. So fresh and you bake me crazy. And here's a little mouse. But no cherry on top of his head that time. So there's 2 pages of that. Okay. We have our row of donuts. So these are just repeats of some of the, maybe what they considered the more used stickers in the other pages. We have a row of donuts, and here are all the little animal cupcakes. They repeated the blue kitty. A row of lollipops, a row of macarons, a row of popsicles, and I think that the brown ones are fudgesicles. Here we have bacon and eggs, 5 slices of pizza, a bunch of pineapples, and a bunch of watermelon slices, and a whole bunch of little sleepy little strawberries. And there are 2 pages of that. So that's that. The next thing we have is a little, I'm going to put a bow on this. Oh, I had a sticker on that and it came off. Let's try to get it open. It's a little strawberry pendant. And to line the box, I didn't really have anything, so I used this pretty envelope that has like a cutout filigree. I cut it to fit the box just so it wasn't just laying in there. And this is plastic. But it's very pretty. And it has a silver, probably a silver tone chain, and a silver top for the leaves of the strawberry. And it's a ruby-esque type of item. It kind of looks like a ruby. I'm going to tape it in here somehow, and for the presentation when she opens it. And the last thing that I have are actually, well, it's 2 books. This one's Rocket's Very Fine Day. And it just so happens that both of the books that we have are kind of friendship themed. and they have, well, one has 2 dogs and one has a dog and a squirrel. Rocket is the little black and white puppy here. They're very cute. And they're beginners. This is by Tad Hills. Oh, and the squirrel's name is Bella. We are lucky it is a sunny day, says Bella. Rocket counts only 1 cloud in the sky. Rocket and Bella play in the meadow all morning. They play hide and seek in the tall grass. Bella chases Rocket. Rocket chases Bella. They walk across logs. They play fetch until they are tired. They rest and count the clouds, but now there are too many clouds to count. It is not sunny anymore. Bella feels a raindrop. Rocket feels a raindrop too. Soon it is raining hard. Oh no, cries Bella, I do not like the rain. Rocket and Bella sit under a tree to stay dry. They watch the rain come down. It's very pretty artwork. It's simple, but it's beautiful. I do not like the rain, says Bella, but I do like, let's see, puddles. Look at that big picture. Rocket and Bella splash in big puddles. They splash in small puddles. They splash in deep puddles. They splash in muddy puddles. I said puzzles. The rain stops and the sun comes out. They splash some more. Oh, that's cute. Oh, they're tired now. When the sun sets, they stop splashing and they rest. We are lucky it was a rainy day, says Bella. Yes, lucky indeed, Rocket agrees. And they have all of these different Rocket books. Rocket the dog. They have a lot to choose from beyond that. And this one has dogs too. Big dog, little dog. We have a tall dog. They look the same, but one's far taller. Fred and Ted. Fred wears a green sweater and Ted wears a red one. For some reason, he's measuring him. And look at those cute bunnies. There's room to write your name. This is by P.D. Eastman. They're trying to catch a butterfly and a dragonfly with their nets. Everything's about to capsize. Fred and Ted were friends. Fred was big. Ted was little. Look at their little house in there. Oh, they have a red car and a green car. Look at this bird. Fred always had money, and Ted was always broke. Look at his empty pockets. When they walked in the rain, Fred got wet, but Ted stayed dry because he had an umbrella. So they're opposites. They both liked music. Well, there's something that they both have in common. We have Fred here playing the flute, and Ted played the tuba. Look at how big that is. When they had dinner, Fred ate the spinach and Ted ate the beets. He ate a red food and he ate a green food. Skipping ahead. When they painted the house, Ted used red paint, Fred used green. One day, Ted and Fred took a trip. Fred went in his green car, Ted went in his red car. Fred drove his car slowly, Ted drove his car fast. When they got to the mountains, Ted skied all day long. Fred skated all day long. That's a beautiful scene. By nighttime, both of them were very tired. Look, said Fred, a small hotel. Fred got a room upstairs. Ted got a room downstairs. There's his skates. They both have a telephone. He's got a small rug. He's got a big rug. A yellow curtain and an orange curtain. Good night, Ted. Sleep well, said Fred. Good night, Fred. Sleep well, said Ted. But they did not sleep well. Upstairs, Fred thumped and bumped and tossed and turned. Oh boy, there's all kinds of craziness going on there. And downstairs, Ted moaned and groaned and crashed and thrashed all over the bed. When morning came, Fred called on the phone. Let's take a walk, Fred said to Ted. A good idea, said Ted to Fred. We can walk and talk. They walked uphill, they walked downhill. They made tall talk, they made small talk. Did you get any sleep last night, Ted? Not a wink, Fred. My bed's too little. My bed's too big. What can we do about it, Ted? They're on a snow-covered log here. I don't know, Fred. Look. I know what to do, said the bird. Just switch rooms. Ted should sleep upstairs and Fred should sleep downstairs. Of course, the birds got the word. Back to bed, yelled Ted. Back to bed, yelled Fred, and off they run to the small hotel. It's downstairs for me, yelled Fred. It's upstairs for me, yelled Ted. Ted jumped into the little bed upstairs with a yellow blanket, and Fred jumped into the big bed downstairs with a pink blanket. They both have their little telephones on the side table there. Ted slept all day long in the cozy little bed, and look at the room is very orderly with a sun in the window, as it is down here. Skates and skis. This room has a little chair. So he slept all day, and Fred slept all day in the cozy big bed. Man, that thing is long. Look at that. Well, that was easy to fix. Big dogs need big beds. Little dogs need little beds. Why make big problems out of little problems? And look at this list of books in the Picture Back series. And there are many. Thank you for spending some time with me today, and I hope you have a really good week. I'm going to put that bow on top of that. And I have a card. I have a card that I'm going to put a little bit of money in so they can maybe go get McDonald's or buy something at the store. Maybe get an ice cream.